Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars and the Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mountaineers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The run from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They go to the ground. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Mountaineers are on the move. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but boy, they have to deal with a huge loss on that one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Washington State's offense will go to work for the first time today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Handoff from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Still on his feet. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Got room at the 35. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A little screen to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 5 over Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He makes a catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The give to the tailback. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quick handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Now improvising. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Give to the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Washington State lines up quickly. They'll try to run for it. At midfield, he's got room. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Washington State going back to work on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Washington State ready to go with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The running back has it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Hey, come on now. O-line, you've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. We've reached the 2-minute warning and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He looks that one in nicely.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Dumps it off in the flats. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Slides away. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to pass. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Cougars in the hurry-up. Quick completion to the right. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The play action fake. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. He leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Burton. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Oh, it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he made the read off the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football, but man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football, the defense gets the ball back.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Washington State going quickly. Now the play fake. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Going to the running game. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off and pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Washington State has it in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's right on target. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 16 to Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The inside handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throwing right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And now this offense will take the field again. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Got it in the middle. It's Cortez. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Washington State lines up quickly.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougar! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. He make up there on first down, leaves them in 2nd and manageable. No huddle here for the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time he's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Pocket starts to collapse. Soft spot in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. And they'll take a knee.
And you've got to feel good if you're this offense, right? To come out and to make as many plays as you did in front of your home crowd.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. And I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us.